This is allegation from Anand Mass. Chapter 9 Differential Calculus Limits and Continuity. Example 9.4. Let f of x equal to x plus 1 when x greater than 0, f of x equal to x minus 1 when x less than 0. Verify the existence of limit as x approaches 0. You are asked to verify whether the limiting value of this function f of x when x approaches 0 exists or not. That we can write here to verify. We are going to verify whether limit x approaches 0 f of x exists or not. As you know already, when does the limiting value of a function exist? If the given function satisfies all these three conditions, then you can say the limiting value of the function will exist. If the given function does not satisfy any one of these three conditions, then you can say the limiting value of the function does not exist. Now let us try to verify these three conditions for the given function f of x one by one. Okay. Before that, the function is given as piecewise. So let us first represent the function in a real line so that we can do the sum in a simplest way. Let this be a real line. Since we are taking the limit when x approaches 0, we have to note that 0 also in this real line. Now see the sum. The function value is given as x plus 1 when x greater than 0. That is, when x is positive, the function value is x plus 1. X is positive means to the right of 0. So to the right of 0, f of x is given as x plus 1. So represent that x plus 1 to the right of 0. Similar way, when x less than 0, that is when x is negative, the function value is given as x minus 1. So to the left of 0, the function value is x minus 1. Okay. Now we have to take the left limit as well as the right limit. To take the left limit, we have to approach 0 from its left, that is 0 minus. To take the right limit, we have to approach 0 from its right, that is 0 plus. Now come to the sum. Let us verify these three conditions one by one. First condition, right limit. Limit x approaches 0 plus f of x. This is equal to limit x approaches 0 plus. We are approaching 0 from its right side, 0 plus. What about the function value at the right of 0? X plus 1. So replace this f of x by x plus 1 here. Okay. Now this x plus 1 is a polynomial. So we can take the limit of this polynomial by directly replacing this x by the 0. Not 0 plus, this plus represents in which direction we are moving. Okay. So replace this x by 0. What will you get? 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Since 1 is a real number, definitely this will exist. Okay. Keep this as equation number 1. We got the right limit. Similar way, we can calculate the left limit. Limit x approaches 0 minus f of x. This is equal to limit x approaches 0 minus. Now x, we are approaching 0 from its left. 0 minus means we are approaching 0 from its left. Now while we are approaching 0 from its left, what about the function value here? X minus 1. So you can replace this f of x by the corresponding function value. Okay. Again, this x minus 1 is a polynomial. So how can we get the limit? Replace this x by this 0, not 0 minus, 0 minus 1. This is equal to minus 1. Again, this is a real number. So definitely this will exist. Okay, this exists. Keep this as equation number 2. Now, first condition satisfied. Okay, see here the first condition, whether right limit exists or not, right limit exists. Come to the second condition, left limit exists. Okay, now come to the third condition. What about the third condition? We have to check whether these two limits are equal or not. Now compare these two answers, whether those two are equal or not. Those two are not equal because here right limit is 1, left limit is minus 1. Those two are not equal. So in the next step, we can write here limit x approaches 0 plus right limit f of x not equal to limit x approaches 0 minus f of x. Since right limit and left limit are not equal, The third condition is not satisfied by the given function. Therefore, in the next step, we can conclude that limiting value of the given function, limit x approaches 0, f of x does not exist. This will gives you the answer for this sum. Okay, thank you.